Alright everyone, and welcome. Today we're taking a look at these magnetic silicone straps designed for the Huawei Watch GT series, specifically the GT5, 4, 3, and 2 in both 46mm and 41mm sizes. They come in 18, 20, and 22mm widths, so it's important to double check which size you need for your specific watch model. Now, silicone straps are a dime a dozen, right? So what makes these stand out? Well, the magnetic clasp is the big selling point here. Let's dive in. First impressions? They're surprisingly lightweight and flexible. The silicone feels smooth and comfortable against the skin, and there's a subtle softness to it that's really nice. I've got a few different colors here, and the pigmentation is solid. They look pretty true to the advertised colors, which is always a plus. Now let's talk about that magnetic clasp. It's strong, seriously strong. I've been wearing one of these straps for a few days now, through workouts, daily wear, even sleeping, and it hasn't budged. There's no accidental unclasping, no loosening throughout the day. It just stays put, and adjusting it is a breeze. You just slide it to the perfect fit and the magnets lock it in place. No fiddling with buckles or clasps, which is a huge win in my book. The breathability is another factor worth mentioning. Silicone straps can sometimes get a bit sweaty and uncomfortable, especially during exercise. But these have a nice, breathable design. The underside of the strap has these subtle grooves that allow for some airflow, which definitely helps keep things cool and dry. But how durable are they? That's the real question. Well, I've put them through their paces. I've worn them during intense workouts, gotten them wet, even accidentally scraped them against a few surfaces. And so far, they're holding up remarkably well. No signs of tearing, stretching, or discoloration. The magnets are still as strong as ever. Of course, long-term durability remains to be seen, but based on my initial experience, I'm optimistic. Now, are there any downsides? Well, the silicone material does attract dust and lint, which can be a bit annoying. A quick wipe with a damp cloth takes care of it, but it's something to be aware of. Also, while the magnetic clasp is incredibly secure, it can sometimes be a little tricky to get perfectly aligned when you're first putting on the watch. It takes a bit of getting used to. Overall, though, I'm really impressed with these magnetic silicone straps. They're comfortable, secure, breathable, and stylish. The magnetic clasp is a game changer, and the price point is pretty reasonable. If you're looking for a comfortable and convenient alternative to traditional watch straps for your Huawei Watch GT, I definitely recommend checking these out. They're a solid option, especially for those with active lifestyles. So what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.